We live in a 2-bedroom apartment and one of them is currently an office since we both work from home, so we turned our bedroom into a nursery combo. At the time of recording, our baby girl was not born yet, but now she's here and I'm so excited to show you a tour of our bedroom nursery and how we've made it work. In the center of the room, we have a queen-size bed with a nightstand on each side. For the changing station, I purchased the 6-storage dresser from Wayfair and this wipeable changing mat from Amazon. It's perfect for babies weighing up to 30 pounds. It has a completely waterproof, soft, yet firm padding that can be easily wiped clean in seconds, so you don't have to worry about accidents, which I promise you will have. In the top left drawer, we have our wipes. Both brands, Eco by Nady and Honest Company, are both biodegradable, made with natural ingredients, compostable, plant-based, and healthy for your baby and the planet. This drawer holds her newborn to 3 months clothes, which are mostly to be worn at home. The last drawer holds more clothes, also size 0 to 3 months, but they're more for dress up and special occasions. On the top right, we have our newborn diapers. We went with the Mama Bear diapers to start with. I like that it had a cutout to prevent rubbing the umbilical cord as it dried out, and it's made with chemicals safer for human health and environment. And I do plan on cloth diapering soon, so once we're done with these in the next few months, I'll be transitioning into those. This drawer holds clothes from 9 to 12 months, and the last one just has extra samples and essentials that I can use to restock. In this corner, we have a lamp and our diffuser that I love to use to diffuse essential oils like eucalyptus, lavender, frankincense. It just helps lighten up the mood and just keep a calm environment in the bedroom. Next to my side of the bed, I have some personal care items that came in handy during pregnancy all the way through labor to massage pains and aches that came with the changes of pregnancy. I used these sliding trays to facilitate finding an item that I needed. Starting on this side, I have this nipple cream that I've been using by Motherlove throughout my breastfeeding journey. It's made with natural oils and it feels so good on the skin. This Sore Muscles Rub by Badger smells so good since it has spicy essential oils such as ginger and cayenne pepper. If you're looking for an even stronger solution, there's also this one from Dr. Bronner's. It's the Magic Balm made with menthol and peppermint for that lasting cooling effect. I started using this during my 3rd trimester all the way until labor when I dealt with back labor and it felt so good. Now you can use your palms and knuckles to massage, but I actually went ahead and bought these massage tools as well. Now this one is actually made to reduce puffiness as a face roller, but it also works really well for other areas like your lower back and your arms or legs. I highly recommend that you pack this in your personal bag instead of the hospital bag, just in case you got separated from your support person. You have it with you at all times, and you can always ask your nurse to help massage in the areas that you feel the most pain. This jade stone is normally used for gua sha facial massage as well, but the different curved options helps target specific areas of the body and can also be used continuously even after you come back from the hospital. If you want to give these tools a try, I'll make sure to link the product in the description down below. In this bag, I have some extra care items that I like to keep nearby to not have to be getting up often just to get one of these things. I have multiple scrunchies to keep my hair out of my face and, just in case I haven't had time to brush my hair. I have some natural deodorant for that postpartum period where your body odor can really increase due to hormonal changes. So this is very important to keep nearby. I also have a small little comb also to, comb my hair right away. And this is the cream I was recommended to use that was safe enough during pregnancy since I tended to attract mosquitoes, and it works really well. Just ask your doctor prior to using it if you're pregnant yourself. I got both of these nightstands for $100 off of Facebook Marketplace, and what I love about them is this section where you have extra plugs to charge many things at once. I also love this magnetic charger because when I need to charge my phone at night, I don't have to turn on the light or get down to plug it on the wall since it just snaps in place when it fills the magnetic battery in the back. usually charge my phone, my battery charger, or even my Spectra pump that I keep close to me for night pumping. In the top drawer of my nightstand, I have a few different types of cloths. These are bibs that were gifted for when she starts eating solids, but I thought I could also use them as burp cloths. They're super cute and I love the Peter Rabbit pattern on them. This little machine has been so useful and helpful. It's a nose sucker that also has 3 strength settings, a light that changes colors, and a button for lullabies to keep the baby distracted while you work to get those boogers out. I feel like this one is the best because you can actually take out the parts and you can wash and sterilize them. I also like that it comes with 3 different interchangeable head sizes that you can choose from because newborn nostrils are so tiny, so nothing else will fit in there. This one is just a little cotton burp cloth that I actually have been using as a way to bathe her. It's 100% cotton and super soft for her delicate skin. This is a swaddle blanket that we use during the day for her naps. It's also cotton material and super light just to cover her up without bundling her too much. We try to save this for nighttime, that way she can sleep for longer stretches. This is the Haka manual pump to catch any letdown to store for later while you're feeding on the other side. It also helps just not make any mess. These are cotton pads that kind of act as stoppers for when your milk comes in to help control any leakage. And then these are really super cool and helpful pads, especially when you're learning how to breastfeed because your baby can bite you and it can be really painful. So if you put it in the freezer or the fridge, and it helps. And then these are just some extra diapers. This was a gift. It's supposed to be like a spatula where you use it to wipe any cream for diaper rashes. Then we just have some extra wipes here on hand. These are some colostrum collectors. I used this in the first few days when I just still had colostrum. In the lower drawer, I have some extra items like books and where I store my battery charger when it's not in use, and also some resources and just little pamphlets that were really helpful to learn how to breastfeed and care for a baby as first-time parents. It shows you the hunger cues and signs that they're full, even how much to feed them and how often as they grow. This book does that as well, as it talks about how to store breast milk and how to get your baby to do a proper latch and more. I strongly believe every mom who plans on breastfeeding should have this book. This is a lounger that I got from OfferUp, and this is just for her to lay in. When she was born, she didn't really fit in it, but now she fills it in really nicely. Let me put Annalise's bedding situation on a spotlight and talk about this bassinet for a minute here. It's recommended for babies to sleep in the same room as you for the first 6 months. So I knew I wanted some sort of a bedside bassinet, and this one was perfect. You can also position it on one side so that it tilts and it prevents your baby from having acid reflux. And there's also storage space underneath for baby essentials within arm's reach, and 4 built-in wheels that makes it super easy to move from room to room. This one was passed down to us as a second-hand gift, and we're so grateful because it has been the #1 thing that we've used the most. We also have this smart air purifier that captures particles in the air such as pet dandruff, household dust. My husband's side of the bed doesn't have anything, so I just went ahead and put these high contrast books that we checked out of our local library. Babies' brains are rapidly developing new connections and skills, so reading to them and showing them new shapes can help with their development and reach their milestones. Under our bassinet, there is a storage area where we hold all of our blankets and these swaddles that help them sleep better. Our daughter only liked being swaddled the first month of life, but after that we quickly realized that she actually likes to sleep with both arms up, so we just swaddled the lower part of her body and she's fine with that. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and have realized that it's totally possible to have a dedicated space in the bedroom for your baby.